What's up, people? Let's talk about it. We're going to address this mass shooting that happened in Buffalo. I'm only addressing it because I was like in on social media, and somebody made a post about it, and then things start going back and forth. And there's a bunch of some guys I was in the military with, everybody going back and forth. But what I realized that some people just didn't want to call it what it was. Like, it was a racist attack. Dude said his manifesto, everything. They start talking this left and right stuff. Oh, this is the left agenda and all that. Like, the left agenda, this is what they want, And I'm talking about the fact that an 18-year-old is really that angry, to go out and commit such a crime of such magnitude, 10 people dead. Then I seen a black guy online say, actually the day before, he sat and talked with this kid for an hour, 2 hours. He said, I talked about an hour, 45 minutes. Like, we was talking, he said the kid seemed smart, but he said he never would have thought that he would go out and commit that act. Okay. And he said he got caught up. He didn't get caught up in it because of the security guard that got killed. Always was like, no loitering, just get your stuff and go. So, with that being said, so these comments, man, people talking about the left, it's their agenda, Joe Biden. Then they start going back to the, comparing what happened with the black guy on the train, why it didn't get as much coverage as this. It didn't get as much coverage as this. It's only been one day. How much coverage are you supposed to have in one day? And they're not gonna just let it linger on. They ain't gonna let this linger on. This is like today. It's a couple days later. It's not even as hot as it was. So that was one of the things they was talking about. Like, so basically I'm starting to get the feel, I know the feel what they're saying. People, and white people, you gotta stop, man, with you're being victimized because you feel, and it's starting to feel like somebody's taking something away from you. You try to hide behind this, your liberties, and this and that, it's your constitution. Nobody's taking that. And you trying to say, and I feel like you're trying to say that black people are starting to get more. Like the government is always running to the black people for votes, and that's why they pander to black people, and we're starting to get more. Are you fucking kidding me? Government does shit for the black people. Are you fucking kidding me? Be real with yourself. Nobody does nothing for us, really. The same stuff we get, you get. All white people are not doing well. Just like all black people, Spanish people, Indian people, whatever people. Everybody's not doing well. Everybody's not well off. Everybody don't have generational wealth and this and that. So you're getting the same thing we're getting, if not more. So cut the bullshit with the people still because I know what you'd be saying. Even in the community, some people even feel like it was a rumor that black people go to college for free. Stupid shit. Black people go to college for free. There's some lady online I heard they go to college for free. Well, my daughters went to Temple in Pittsburgh, and nobody gave us a rebate check back. Where's the refund? It ain't happening because it doesn't exist. Just like a bunch of other myths you think about black people, it doesn't exist. Everybody's not. You think black people are savage? You think oh no, all black people are not savages. Because they make you what you call a ghetto and they call home. Some people love it there, and it ain't nothing wrong. Just because you're not from there and don't understand the joys and stuff that we create coming up in certain areas, just like we might not understand your suburban farm life. People be like, I don't want to live on a farm. I don't want to be a farmer. It's a difference of how you brought up and where you brought up. Like white people in trailers. Some of them love that shit. They don't want to leave because they got good memories there. And they adjusted, and that's what they want. Everybody don't have to want to be a fucking millionaire and live this lily fucking, how you say, lily white fucking life. Everybody don't have to do that shit. You know? And stop with I'm telling you, man, like, yo, there's some bad people in this world, all races. Stop with the separation and always like, oh, well, this person, and this goes for everybody. Oh, well, if it would have been this person. No, it was that person that committed the crime. That's the fucking asshole. I don't want to hear about what happened last year, what happened in 1950. I don't want to hear that shit. I want to hear about, we don't need to do that. We need to go after, why is this happening? Why isn't it? Nobody cares. It's like even with Cal Rittenhouse. Like I said, nobody even cared that this kid was like 17. And his life is ruined. Even though he got out. Trust me, he's not going to be well. You know, this kid, life ruined. Why are you so mad? You haven't even stepped foot into the real world yet. You're 18. You just got out of high school. You still on your mother's titty. What the fuck? Why are you so mad? We need to find out that. Are they being used as pawns? You know? Is it a network going on the internet that's fueling these people to do all this maniac stuff? That's what we need to be looking at. Like, what is it? Is it a network going on the underground that we don't know about? You know? Maybe the FBI, the CIA, they don't know about it yet. It could be new. It could be in the form of a video game that people play. You got kids playing that stupid game Roblox, and I heard all kind of nonsense be going on in codes with little ass kids. On this, they're addicted to that game Roblox. And I heard it's a lot of bad stuff going on there. But we allow our kids to play it, right? Buying them cards to play it on the PlayStation and everything. But with that being said, man, back to the subject. And the subject is this kid to kill somebody and how people try to soften the blow. Like, it's your guy. You claiming this guy? You claiming him because he white? Are we claiming this black dude on the subway because he black? He get a pass for being a fucking lunatic? What the fuck is wrong with everybody right now? Yo, as a race, different races, as being Americans and living under the same flag, man, we got a lot of work to do. Let me tell you. Because all you racist people out there, all you supremacists or whatever, I don't care who you are, what color you are, always remember this. Always remember this. If you get rid of, all right, say you get rid of all the black people, who's next? Spanish people? Get rid of them. Who's next? Asians? Get rid of them. Who's next? Because whenever because this is the nature of man. Now, when it's only all one race, whether it's white, black, or whatever, whoever, guess what happened? Guess who's next? Each other. Within your own race. That's what it is. It's the nature of man. They got to find something to fight. So don't take your anger out on another race and try to act like some other race is the problem. You're the problem. You're losing in life, you know, and you're letting stuff get in your head. Like, oh, this is why I'm losing. No, that's not why you're losing. You're losing because you are a loser. And you're not putting in enough work to become a winner. That's the problem. And we need to get a grip. We need to get a grip because it's slipping. And I'm telling you, and don't get me wrong. Yeah, left, right, all of that. And guess who's in the middle? The pawns, the poor people. Because the only thing that's going on, you're looking at race. All I see is poor people killing other poor people. That's what I see. Poor people killing other poor people. Poor people mad at other poor people. Because the powers that be are like the puppet masters with the strings, pulling the strings. And everybody's like, oh, they keep me, they'll give them a little more to make them mad. Oh, let them get away with this to make them mad. And it's working from all angles. So it keeps everybody mad while everybody else, while they control all the fucking food, the money, everything. Everything is vital to life, existence. Then they're making it with the robots and the AI and all that to replace humans. Humans are making shit to replace humans. And that's the dumbest shit in the world. We're making stuff that we make stuff, and the stuff we let it become more valuable than us. How fucking dumb is that? And that's it, man. I'm out here. That's my rant.